Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to OPLegends. Gens here, and it's honestly been a while. I have been away on spring break, so we have not been grinding at all. So that means we have a lot to go over in today's video. So let's just start things off by going over the island. We have made a lot of progress though before, and let's just go ahead and check it out. We currently don't have fly right now, but the current setup is looking like this. We have quite a bit of spawners here. I do have an island member, so we have double these spawners. He is a decent prestige too. So if we go down here to the chest, let me just go ahead and see if the sell wand is in here. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and start selling some chests here. It is not that full, but we still should be able to make a decent amount. So right now we're at 500k. Let's go boom, 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 and one more, and we just got 20 mil, which is honestly not too bad. Let's see if we can upgrade our tool, and we need prestige 5. We are only at prestige 3, so we're gonna hold on to this money. We could definitely upgrade some gens, but I think it is gonna be better to go ahead and put back into our hoe here, so that means we can go ahead and get better stats. So right now our generator setup little thingy right here is actually pretty slow. I mean, we don't have the max amount of generators. We could definitely have more and stuff right now, but we are not really focused on that. And yeah, we're probably just gonna leave it like this for a little bit, maybe AFK a little bit more, but the chests do fill up kind of slow, so maybe we need to start prestiging to get more generators, which will be amazing. But let's see, anything in here? We got a token modifier, some boosters. Let's go ahead and get one of these boosters here, and let's go ahead to the farm here in the /warps and the farm. We definitely want to get to the next crop. We are still on the first crop, which is honestly bad. Let's go ahead and get some pets. Let's go ahead and get some pets. Boom, 3 pets, and we get another pet. Let's see if we got any good pets here, and we're currently on a penguin pet. Okay, we got a rhino pet, exotic. That is gonna be really good. Let's see what it is in here. Actually, what is it? We got the best pet. That's actually crazy. We got the best pet here, so once we level it up, it is gonna be giving us a good XP boost, and we're gonna be leveling up like crazy. But let's go ahead over to the little farm guy over here and see what prestige we gotta be to go ahead and get to the next crop. If you guys don't know, the better the crops, the more currencies you're going to get, like XP, money, and tokens and stuff like that, and gems, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and check this guy out. I'm pretty sure it is prestige 5. Yeah, prestige 5. We go ahead and unlock that. And do we unlock something else? Let me check these /warps again. And no, it looks like we don't. I think we probably unlocked some enchants here. Yeah, it looks like we unlock. Looks like we unlock. I don't know actually, but prestiging is honestly gonna be the best thing for us. We get milestones too, and milestones you just get some basic rewards and stuff like that. And what's that over there? Prestige 30. Yeah, we're probably gonna grind this out for a little bit. Let me pop this booster. Boom, a little bit of a boost right there. Gonna be added to our multiplier. And I don't know what level we need to get to our next prestige. If we just check real quick, we need level 40, which is, you know, definitely going to be a little bit of a grind, but there is definitely a lot of room to go ahead and make here. We are very far behind compared to everybody. If you check prestige top, it's going to be insane. Watch, boom, 1,200. I honestly don't know how people have that much time to go ahead and grind here, which is it's kind of crazy. But yeah, let's just start grinding here. We have some tokens to go ahead and spend. Let's go ahead and spend it on more token greed. We kind of have to go ahead and split it between token greed and the XP finder here, because that is just going to make us the most amount of stuff, and token greed is costing a little bit more. So let me actually split up our tokens here. Let's purchase 250 of XP and put the rest on token greed, and we got 36 levels of that. Yeah, token greed is getting pretty expensive, so we are going to have to focus maybe more on that so we get more tokens. I'm not too sure what the best things to go for off the start is. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and ask around, which might probably be the best idea actually, so we are not wasting our tokens and we know exactly where to put them. Okay, we got to prestige 20, so we are halfway there to getting to the next not prestige, we got to level 20. We are halfway of getting to prestige 4. We're getting actually a lot right now. When the XP finder enchant procs, we get a ton of XP that boosts our level a ton and gets us even closer to that prestige that we want. As you guys tell, we're going up like 2 levels every time that enchant procs, so that's definitely going to be a good enchant. We need to go ahead and keep upgrading if we want to go ahead and get these prestiges and levels. And let me just hit a quick sell all for 10k. Yeah, this farming is not good for money, but it's definitely needed if you want more gen slots and stuff like that, and to get like pets and money. And farming is, you know, it's not that good for money, at least in this area, but as you do get to the higher warps and stuff, it is going to get better if you do /warp. I kind of want to go to I want to get to the mines, because then you could go ahead and use the forge. We are still on the basic ones. You could get armor like these copper ones that gives you a boost to the tokens. There's also totems that do the exact same thing and give you a boost to a totem to your tokens. And if we take a look at our pet, I'm pretty sure our rhino pet has already given us a 1.63x XP booster, which is honestly insane. So we're definitely going to be very, very happy we got that, because that is going to allow us to level up even faster. And I think we want to go ahead and open up some crate keys, because we do have some that I have not yet opened for a while, and they can give you some pretty good rewards and boosts and stuff like that. I kind of want some XP boosters. That'll be pretty good for us to level up. We are at level 30, so we are 10 levels away from getting to the next prestige here. And once we do that, I mean, we don't really get anything. We're gonna get a gen slot from the prestige milestones, but prestige 5 is honestly where we want to be, so we get those extra crops and even another gen slot. I'm pretty sure in the milestones, every prestige you get a gen slot. And we also get a modifier box. I don't think we have a yeah, we do. Well, we have a perk. We don't have a modifier on. A modifier will be very good for our little enchants here. Maybe we get a token or XP finder. Hopefully that would be pretty good for us. So let's go ahead and open up some of them. I don't think we have too much, but we have a few to open up here. So let's start off with the first ones. It's the grind crate keys. Let's open it all, and it looks like we got money, tokens, and gems. So nothing too crazy, just currencies there. But now let's go into the loot crate keys, a little bit better, and we only have 2. So we got gems and money, and the final crate key, relic crate key. Hopefully we get a booster or something here and not just more currency. But let's go ahead and insta open, and we got 300k. So yeah, we just got all currencies from that, which is honestly not what we wanted, but it is still gonna be pretty good for us. I mean, the money wise, you know, we definitely get that money from our chest and our own gen setup, but we're definitely gonna take the tokens, and I think we got gems, a little bit of gems, which we're definitely going to take too, even though we do have one of the best pets in this little area. I'm pretty sure as you increase the area, you do get better pets you can unlock, so we're gonna definitely save more gems up for those new areas that we unlock, and maybe even get better pets with better boosters. But currently this is getting like an insane booster here. Let me see. Yeah, it's going up like crazy. It's almost at 2x already, and it's just going to keep increasing as we level it up. Okay, and we have reached level 40, which means we are able to prestige. Let's go ahead and boom, prestige. And I honestly need to go ahead and get these rebirth points used, because we have 4 of them that we have not used yet, and I don't know what the best ones are. So I'm going to go ahead and find that out real quick, and after I'm going to go ahead and spend them. But first, let's open up this gen slot. We got an extra gen slot in this modifier box. Boom, and we got a 0.15 tokens modifier. Let me just claim that. Now we're going to be getting a little bit of a more boost here for tokens, which we're going to take any boost we can get. Okay, so the best enchant, or not enchant, but rebirth upgrade that we can go ahead and get right now is probably going to be XP, so we can go ahead and increase how many prestige we're getting and levels and stuff like that. Let's go to prestige and prestige upgrades, and we can purchase 4 levels, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all cost 1 point, and we are at a point, or no, a 1x booster. I'm pretty sure everything was 0.25. So let me just check the multis and XP and rebirth, or no, not, where's rebirth? Yeah, prestige upgrade is 1x. We have a rainbow rhino pet giving us a 2x, rank bonus, tool upgrade, and the merchant giving us a 60%. So yeah, this perk we have is actually giving us a boost to the levels 2, which is honestly amazing. And tokens, we have a 10x, which we are getting from our armor, booster items from, which I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, the current booster we're using, rank bonus, tool upgrade, token greed, you know, stuff like that. The modifiers giving us some stuff too. I honestly forgot we had this armor, but I guess as you level it up, you get a higher multi, which is, you know, something that's happening in the background. We don't really got to worry about that too much. But now we should be getting extra levels here. We should be getting a good amount, a little bit of a boost, and we're already at level 20. We're actually getting a lot more levels, I'm pretty sure. Next prestige is level 45, so we are actually kind of close already. I honestly think we're getting a ton of levels here, and we should probably get some more of the XP finder. So boom, let's purchase 200 levels. Currently it's at level 1000, so we did get to level 1000, which is honestly not too bad, and we are getting some tokens still. I honestly don't know if it's better to go for the XP or the token greed. It's honestly like a mix. I might just keep getting like a mix of them, so we get the best of both worlds. But we should be getting to level 45 soon, which is the prestige 5, and then once we get prestige 5, we'll be able to get the new crops. Honestly wanted to get to this crop so bad, so then we can start making more money, tokens, and stuff like that. So yeah, prestiges are actually good, because when you get to the higher crops, you do get even more tokens, so it's kind of a win-win. And yeah, I think that's probably the meta there. And as you probably get to the extra things like the rabbit hill, there is even more crops, which are probably even higher tokens. So that is why XP and leveling up is so important. One thing I just figured out is there's actually a gem shop, and you can purchase some boosters here, like a XP booster, token booster, money booster, but the gems is kind of expensive. Like 200k is kind of a lot for us right now. I mean, as we get to other things, what is this? The hoe core gain bonus tokens XP, and that is actually crazy. How many tokens, I mean gems, does that cost? And 5 mil gems. Okay, that's crazy. What is this? Even better. Okay, yeah, those are 5 mil gems. We cannot afford that, but we got a backpack 4. We already have that. I don't know why that's in there. We got a tier 1 modifier box. We don't need that. Tier 2 could be good. Sell 1 is good, and a rank, I guess, and player shop. I don't know. I guess the boosters are the best things. Those like core thingies though, those look honestly like insane. So once we get to a high number of gems, which we'll probably get to as the crops increase, because the higher crops actually give you more gems, we should be able to get to those other things. And I guess they don't give you more gems. I don't know how you get more gems. Maybe from one of these enchants, or it might just be a grind. We might just actually have to grind all those gems, which would be crazy. but it would definitely be worth it with the amount of boost you get from that. Once we unlock prestige 5, we'll be able to get key finder and the TNT blast enchant, which is 2 new enchants that are gonna be good. I kind of do want those that key finder enchant. Usually I don't really go for it on these game modes, but I think it's gonna be good for this one because you will be able to get some boosters and stuff like that. Like I mean, I don't know what crate key you get. You probably get the grind crate key. You get money. I guess there's no boosters, but you get an opportunity to get to the loot crate, and I'm pretty sure you can even get a relic crate from a loot crate. So that enchant won't be that bad, and we are kind of getting close to level 45 here. We'll be able to get prestige 5 and get those enchants and the new crop. It's honestly going to be such a milestone to get to prestige 5. All right, we got to level 45, which means we can prestige again, and boom, let's go ahead and spend that point real quick on XP. And now we should be able to get a few things here. We got the gen slot, and we can go ahead and get these 2 new enchants. So we have a mil tokens. Let's go ahead and spread it evenly. Let's go get that. Okay, that's kind of a lot, but let's go get some TNT blast. And those are going to be proccing in the background, helping me get even more currencies and crate keys. And we also did unlock the some new tiers here, which we can go ahead and spend our money. So let's purchase until we run out of money. I think that, okay, well, I guess I don't have to purchase every tier. Wait, do I not have to purchase? I guess I don't have to purchase every single tier, which might have been a waste of money. I'm not too sure, but I guess we need tier 10. I mean, prestige 10 for the next level. So for now, we have the tier 3 copper hoe, which is giving us a 2.4 XP boost, 4.8 tokens boost, 16% speed, and 40% speed. So now we should be moving faster and getting boost that we have not had before, which is honestly going to be amazing for us. And our crate keys, yeah, we're getting more crate keys and XP finder. Look at XP finder go. We should be getting a ton of levels here. Already level 16 out of whatever we need to get, probably 50. I think it goes up by 5 levels every prestige. And yeah, we're just getting an insane amount of XP now with the new hoe and new enchants. It's honestly going to be so much fun, but I think I'm going to wrap things up there. I hope you guys did enjoy. We're definitely going to be grinding off camera to go ahead and get higher prestiges. I do really want to get to the next hoes here with the extra boost. The boosts honestly get insane, and I'm honestly going to be, and I hope I get to some pretty good stats here. I really want to get to the next warps here, especially the mine area where we can go ahead and start getting our totems and armor upgraded. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up, guys. Make sure to join on whitecloud.oplegends.com because it supports me a lot and it allows me to continue to keep making these videos. But that's gonna be it, everybody. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.